What is up, guys? Good morning. Today is, I have no idea what day it is. It's August 20 something or another. I think 21st. But anyway, I have been meaning to pick up this camera for like what feels like forever at this point. So I decided I'm just gonna do it. I have woken up. We made breakfast. Thomas has had breakfast, kind of. You'll see him in a second. Joey just left the house and I figured I'm going to go ahead and vlog today, even if today might not be a very exciting day, just because I want to get back into the swing of things. So let's get the day started. Here's little man. How was your breakfast? He had eggs with cheese, which he's been kind of boycotting eggs, but he ate all of his grapes and banana. Yeah. You ready to come out of there? All right, I'm getting you. So before he has his first nap of the day, we usually have a little bit of playtime, so that's what we're doing. Right, sir? What are you doing? You're getting so big. Little man is almost a month or 10 months and a half old. Yeah, getting so big. So usually when he naps, I try to like do dishes or stuff like that. But maybe today I'll actually put some makeup on or something. So that when he wakes up from his nap, we can go to a play group and maybe I'll look like an actual human. Do you want the boob? Do you want the boob, kid? So that is something I haven't updated you guys on in a very, very long time. I mentioned this, in a video months and months ago, but we were really having a hard time on our breastfeeding journey. He actually didn't start latching consistently until the 6-month mark. But thankfully, since then, we have been going strong. He still has about 1 formula bottle a day, but that's it. The rest is breast milk and now solid foods, obviously, which he loves to eat. So that has been going a lot better, but a few things, not so much. Little man has had, well, he probably had, his sleep was regressing for a solid like 2 months there. He's doing better now, but when he started having that sleep regression, we did bring him into bed with us, and now I'm kind of worried about getting him out of bed with us. So if you have any tips and tricks, let me know in the comments down below. You have any nose? Mama. Oh, and we recently also started trying out cloth diapers. Guys, I should have probably just done like a whole update video on him in general, because I'm just going to be talking about him this entire video, I guess. But we started trying out cloth diapers a couple weeks ago, and I don't use them full time yet, but honestly, I was really surprised, because my #1 thing, and the reason that I didn't start it from the beginning, is because everyone kept telling me how gross it was gonna be, how cleanup was gonna be such a chore, and honestly, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. So yeah, if you guys are curious on a more in-depth video about cloth diapering, also let me know. He stands up on everything now. He actually doesn't crawl on all fours. He still only army crawls. He does push up on all fours every once in a while, but he really does this adorable army crawl where he like drags one leg. But he's still so efficient and so fast when he does it. I'll have to film him doing it at some point today, but it's so cute. Silly. I also got this gel polish for $2 at Marshall's. It's not my favorite color, but it was $2 for a gel polish and I couldn't pass it up. Y'all, I am so distraught right now and so disappointed in you, Roscoe. He ruined this puzzle piece. Ugh. He's never done anything like this. I'm so upset at you. How could you, bud? Sir? What are you doing there? What, you like the dog bed now? That's gross. Oh my Lord. No. Oh my Lord. You're funny. So Thomas would normally be napping right now. It is 9:49 a.m. But of course, because I decided to vlog today, he decided not to nap right now. So I was gonna put a little bit of makeup on my face before we go to his play group. Not that it really matters because I never put makeup on to go to his play group anyway, but I'm vlogging today, why not? And then I can chat with you guys a little bit because I haven't really talked to you guys in forever, so you know nothing about my life. And you know, since so many people watch my channel, I'm sure you guys are dying to know all about my life, right? Yeah, I don't even know when the last time I really updated you guys was, like, as far as like work and working out and just, I guess, life in general. I had told you guys that I was planning on going back to work. Once Thomas was 3 months, I did go back to work for a while. But then the doctor that I worked for actually ended up opening up a new practice, and I knew they weren't going to be super busy in the beginning, and I spoke to Joey about it, and because we could manage it at the time, we decided that I would just stay home. And I was really worried about it at first. I've told you guys before that I've always worked. The idea of not working and like contributing to the household financially was really hard for me mentally, but honestly, I will say that I'm so grateful to be staying home, and I love being able to stay home with him. Even though right now he's not very happy with me, it seems, because I have him in his pack and play right now with some toys, just because if he's running around the whole house while I'm doing my makeup, it's just not gonna work. It was maybe, well, it's been about 3 months now that I've been staying home full time, and I've just found that trying to get out of the house at least once a day has really helped. In the first few weeks, I kind of just stayed home because a lot of times it is easier to just stay home, because even getting out of the house is an adventure in itself with a baby. The older that he's gotten and the more that I've gone out of the house, I really think that it's why I've been able to stay sane. I definitely recommend to all new moms, get out of the house and have some interaction with adults. That is necessary. I haven't worked out in like over a month at this point. Yeah, which is very weird for me because that's just part of my routine. But I did do a meet back in June. I did the USPA, the Gen, and that was awesome. I love that meet. I have done that meet every year except for last year when I was pregnant. And I'll probably do it again next year. Just, it's my favorite. It's an all women's meet and it's super empowering. It's an awesome atmosphere. Everyone is always super nice and encouraging. Even towards the end of training for that meet, it was getting really hard taking him to the gym just because he wasn't entertained anymore. He didn't want to just like stay on his mat. And then I was gonna have to like carry the pack and play, but at that point he just wasn't ready to play on his own in the pack and play. He like needed me there and it was just not working out. So I haven't been to the gym in a while. Ideally, I would love it if we could get some like exercise equipment at home so that way I can train in peace. because I just don't think that I want to go to like an LA Fitness and leave him in a kids club when he can't speak yet. But I've missed the gym a whole lot, like a lot. And I can't wait to go back consistently. I think that's all the updates for now. I'm gonna finish up on makeup. So I'll see you guys in a bit. It's so disgustingly hot. It's in the 90s, but we are in the car now. It is not even 10:15 yet. Playgroup isn't until 11, so I'm hoping that he'll fall asleep and I'm just gonna let him nap when we get there. Put lipstick on, but left my hair in a bun. So we're at the community center where they do the playgroup. Mission accomplished because he's passed out. It is 10:26, so we're just gonna hang out in here for over half an hour now, let him nap. What are you doing? It's all blurry because of how hot it is outside. Right, Thomas? So hot out that every time I turn the camera on, the lens gets all foggy. But we just got finished up at our play group. He always has a really great time. It's awesome to watch him playing with other kids. It's a lot of fun, and I'm so glad and lucky that they have this program here in our city. It's a free play group actually, and they do it 2 to 3 times a week. And on the other days, we usually go to this music class that I found as well. And then I always say I'm gonna end up doing something after, but for the most part, we usually go home because it's kind of around lunchtime and it just works out better to go home than to go do other stuff. Like I kind of wanted to go maybe check out one of our local thrift stores today, but I also kind of just want to go home and eat because I'm also really, really hungry. So we're probably gonna go home and eat. Okay. We're home. Someone just had the boob. I'm going to get us some lunch ready. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have some lunch. My hair still looks crazy. And then what are we gonna do, Thomas? We'll see. Ooh, I have a package over here I can show you guys actually. Someone went a little crazy for his birthday already. Yeah, he's not even 11 months old, but the kid is very loved. What can I say? Right, kid? So this is Thomas's lunch. I cut up some cherry tomatoes. I gave him a little bit of my salad and some falafels. The ones that I bought, and I actually really like these, are these right here. Pretty good. This is my mess of a salad bowl. I never really told you guys what I did as far as him eating solids. We did wait until he was 6 months and we have done baby-led weaning. I cannot say enough amazing things about baby-led weaning. Like any friend, anybody that I know that's having a baby, like one of the first things I recommend is doing baby-led weaning. This kid eats pretty much everything. I mean, of course, here and there, there's things that he isn't a huge fan of, but he tries everything. It's so fun to watch him eat and to watch him explore foods. If you guys have questions about baby-led weaning, then let me know. Whenever anyone asks me about baby-led weaning, I get so excited because there's a lot of great resources out there. There's just so many benefits to it. It's great sensory play for them. It lets them explore things. It just lets them be independent. It's been just awesome. So if any of you are curious about it, I highly recommend it. Do your research, but I can't say enough good things about it. Also recommend these 360 cups. They're great, and he learned how to drink from them really, really well and really fast. Yeah. So a few days ago when I had a little bit of time, I started an Amazon wish list of toys and things for Thomas's first birthday. I sent it to just my family, obviously immediate family. And one of my sisters went a little crazy already and sent him this box of a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys because it's killing me to not give him any of this stuff. Okay, maybe I should set this up somewhere so I can actually show you guys. Okay, so the first thing that she got him, which I'm so excited about, is this wooden train set. It's got 100 pieces, and the second I saw this, I was like, I really want to get him that. It's just so cute. Pretty much most of these things are wooden toys because I do want to get him toys that are going to last and that, you know, he's going to get a lot of use out of, and then I can hand these down to somebody who might need them later on. But this, it's a cube thing, and it's got like all these different sides. All right, you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it, but it's like this wooden cube that's got 4 sides that has like all different activities. She also sent him, I wanted this specific one for the xylophone, but I also like it because it's got one of these like pounding toys with a little hammer, and it's also got the shapes that he can fit through the holes. And she got him this little wooden shape puzzle, super cute. She got him this little wooden doggy that you can pull on a string. She got him this peg toy, which I saw online, and I thought it would be really cool because, I mean, you can be really imaginative with it and you can kind of do a lot of different things. But I don't know, these are really small pieces, and not that he's gonna choke on them because I don't think they're that small, but they might be all over the place. I don't know, we'll see about this one. I might return this one, I'm not entirely sure. This, I love this wooden stacking toy. It's super cute, and I like that it's also by color, so he can stack it in like different categories. He can do it by shape or he can do it by color. Then the last couple of things are 2 books, which I'm really excited about. This one is Are You My Mom, which is, but it's a Spanish version of the Dr. Seuss book. So I'm really excited about it because I want to start him a Spanish book collection since he's got a bunch of books already, but they're all in English. And then we also got this 100 First Words, but in Spanish as well. So I love this one. It's got like awesome pictures. Oh my God. Did you guys hear that? That was my dog farting. Anyway, that was the last thing in here, so I guess we'll end on that note. Thought about leaving the house again, but to be honest, this is more of a typical day for us. After we come back from like our play groups and stuff and have lunch, he'll just play in his room again for a while until it's time for nap number 2. He is still taking 2 naps a day. He took 3 naps a day for the longest time, and but now he is down to 2 naps. He's wearing a Sun Baby diaper right now. He's gonna eat that bee. Get that beautiful red hair. Yeah. Love you. He's like, okay, cool, Mom. Is that your puppy? You love your puppy. This kid loves his puppies. He cracks up with them all the time. It's so funny. Mira, Tomás. All right, guys, it is 2 o'clock right now. Normally I'd be trying to get him down for his second nap, but little man has a lot of energy, so I think I'm going to try to take advantage and maybe leave the house again. Usually, like I told you guys, at this point I wouldn't even leave the house anymore. We would just end up hanging out here, but I do need to run to the store really quick, just because I don't know when Joey's leaving work, and he usually leaves kind of late, so I like to start dinner before he gets here. If not, I would ask him to stop and get what I need on the way home, but I think I'm just gonna go now and pick up what I need for dinner later. Handsome. I feel like he looks like such a big boy when he wears t-shirts. Hey, kiddo. Y'all, I knew he was gonna do this. But now I'm like, what do I do? Do I just go back home because I don't want to wake him? Do I take him out in this thing? But it's so heavy. I just have to buy one thing. Ugh, I just don't want to wake him. I hate waking him. My poor baby. We're home, but someone woke up. I'm gonna try to put him back to bed. We'll see. Toesies. You loving your puppy? Yeah. Pencils for drawing and chunky ones for your hands. This is our box for... You really love them, huh? You're enjoying that, huh? It's a cheese stuffed tortellini from Sam's. Oh my god, kid. Hello again, guys. It is currently 6:30 p.m. Little man is all fresh and clean. He's eaten dinner. He's had a bath. He's hanging out. Hopefully he doesn't go to bed too late, and hopefully he has a good night's sleep tonight. We're gonna have some more playtime to hopefully tire this little man out before bedtime. Right? Tomas? Just wants to stand up.
On Dad's buttons. Dad's home. Mom, check out Dad's buttons. Every day. So Dad, I like your buttons.
Are you happy Dad's home?
Sure is. Are you happy? Mwah. Okay.
Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, August 22nd, so it is the next day. And of course I didn't finish out the vlog yesterday, but we didn't really do anything. After Mr. Thomas had dinner, he had a bath, and then it was pretty much bedtime, so we just winded down for the night, hung out, and that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got a little bit of insight as to what I have been up to. Little man definitely keeps me busy. I'm really hoping that I can start back up with this. I'd love to get some feedback from you guys. Let's connect in the comments down below, or you can follow me on my social media. I did start a new Instagram account, so I will, link that below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.